Yo, welcome in the voice family. So, today I want to talk about a sensitive topic, but still something that is a part of all of us, and that is actually lust. We all have a lust for something. It can be like food, it can be like porn, or anything else that you can mention. But we all have something that when we feel bad, we try to cope with it, and we use that as a coping mechanism. And most of the time, when you do it, and after you did it, especially if you do it excessively, because like you are in a depression or something else, you actually don't feel that great. You actually feel like you failed yourself, especially if you want to get off it, you want to remove it from your life. It can be exhausting when you try it but you fail, and you try again and you fail, and you try again and you fail. But the reason that it is actually hard to take out of your system is because, first of all, it is something that maybe has been for years in your system. So that's a real challenge. It's like a habit. You do it subconsciously almost. And yeah, it is almost a part of you. And also because it isn't feel good mechanism. It is your actually happiness when you feel sad. You try that, you see that as happiness when you feel down, even though it is not lasting, it is for a short while. And that is the reason why we get into an addiction. But yeah, and when we actually look at it, you must actually try to discover what made you no, what happened that you made that part of your system. And to do that, you need to do a lot of digging. And I know that almost everything will come from your childhood. For example, let's say you were bullied. You were bullied a lot, but you kept all that pain inside. You were scared to tell anyone because they threatened you that if you told anyone, that they would bully you more, or they would harm you worse. And because you kept that pain inside, you tried to cope with it with maybe eating, or like I said, maybe, and that's very graphic for most people, but porn, and some even maybe sexual behaviors. Even that is hard to talk about, especially when you're a kid. If you engage in that kind of behavior and it becomes addiction. So when you're older, you need to dig into your childhood. You need to see why, what made me do it, and what kind of pain did I have inside that I couldn't release, whatever the reason was. So I try something to balance it with short happiness. Why that actually is hard is because you have to confront yourself. You have to go into your pain, and nobody likes to go into pain. So you must be brave to do that. Most people will keep the addiction, will be in a cycle and repeat it and repeat it and repeat it until they die. And only the brave ones will break the cycle. And don't forget, when you break the cycle, you will be an example for other people to break it too. But like I said, it won't be easy. It isn't easy. And yeah, let's say you will discover a lot about yourself, but in the end it will be worth it. So if you are doing this, or you want to do it but you can't because you are afraid, or maybe you are ashamed, don't be. Just try it out. Even when you fail, keep standing up, do it. Because every failure will make you stronger. And you will get further the next time, and then the next time, as long as you don't give up. So that's what I wanted to say. Tell me what you think about this. What is something you have to overcome? And if you want to share it, you can share it. Because I know that sharing those things will make you feel a relief. Because when you keep it inside, it will eat you. So yeah, tell me, what is something that you want to overcome? And yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and I see you next time.